Who is going to be first to enter the Mousetrapped's domain?
Hello there.
Aha! Our very first customer. And victim. Oh, you're just gonna raw dog it, huh? Now, Hero's not a bad one to pick. At least on paper, at least. Because he has all those spells, he has a whole bunch of different items. But, oh, that's... Buffet air dodge, that's one of them. You got all those spells, all the crits. He's got a lot of options to choose from. Unfortunately, he is facing someone who edgeguards like a champ. I mean, it's just match 1. He doesn't have the download yet. That delayed insta-drop is going to be such a nuisance for basically everyone. There's just a message saying, this guy stinks. It's like, this is gonna set the tone for everything. A pit. That's a very interesting choice to take into this. Unless it's meant to be a reference to Death Battle, maybe. By the way, shout out to Death Battle. Hope they're doing okay after the will of Zaslav was messing with them. Good God. Speaking of messing with people, this Sora is an absolute menace. Like, look at him. Who would reasonably go out that far? There really is just no escape. This might be a case of, I don't know if anybody can take a game off him, but they might have to see if they can just take a stop. Right now, Hero and Pit are not working. You know, I was wondering when the first, like, Ganondorf, Bowser, just any super heavy, I was wondering when they'd come out. I mean, yeah, he's gonna get comboed to high hell and back, but all he needs is one opportunity to get things even again. Yeah, that's not good. And neither is that, Jesus. Alright. That's the first stock take. I mean, if anybody was going to take a stock, it was probably going to be a Ganon. Oh, okay, he's taking it to last stock. In some way, shape, or form, this could be the matter. I mean, he lost, but, you know, this is promising. This could be the way. He just ran up and countered. Like, that is stupid. Alright. He gets that this Sora is aggressive off stage. It's just a shame that it doesn't make a difference. I'm not sure if Hero's the play. Like, I'm just putting that out there. It's like, I feel like he's just a little too slow, you know what I mean? And stuff like that doesn't help. That kills so early, Jesus. First Pit and then Yoshi. I wonder what the logic is behind this one.
A few inches later.
Whatever logic it is, it's not working. Alright, that was just a very elongated 0 to death. I suppose it can only go up from here for the Yoshi. Oh! Oh, that was such a shame. And he just had to get him on the funny number, too. He's so disrespectful. Why is he like this? And I think that's just death. Jeez. Like, honestly, I'm honestly surprised that Ganon worked as well as it did. Because he only had one match as Ganon, and he managed to bring it down to the wire. Yeah, that's right. Use the Hollow Bastion platform to your advantage. Watch out. He goes so far out. It's ridiculous. It's like you could be on the other side of the planet and he'd still go out there for you. I suppose it's just a testament to just how free Sora's recovery is. Like, if you SD as Sora, then you've just got a skill issue. Alright, takes a stock again. This Ganon is actually cooking for real. Oh, I thought he was gonna Ganon side. Then again, I'm not sure it would work on an Amiibo like this. How is he still alive? God, that rage power is so handy. Yeah, honestly, I think we've got the strat here. Because Ganon has played twice and has taken 2 stocks twice. He might just be the best bet. Oh, not dead yet. Oh, hold on. This could be huge. Oh. What? That is ballsy. It's like he wants to keep him alive to disrespect him harder. Oh, the delayed insta-drop. His inbuilt cheese managed to win out. Ganon is the play, though. I'm almost certain of it. What? Things totally don't look different here so that we managed to get more people. What are you talking about? Hear the roar of my full force neutral attack! Those things are really fucking cheesy. Just don't scare me. I'd love to know what the writers of these messages were on. Yeah, honestly, I thought Mousetrapped would legit be unbeatable. But this Ganon is proving that it is very doable. It requires the typical super heavy cheese, true. But what is a stooge of the mouse if he's not susceptible to cheese? Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go. These punishers are insane. Oh, that's a dunk. That's what we like to see. Alright, this is very commanding now. But you can't be complacent against this thing. It can change very quickly in a matter of seconds. Okay, I would say that Mousetrapped is on Ganon kill percent, though. If not being very close to that threshold. Oh! Hitboxes, son. Oh, that's what we like to see. That Ganon got his revenge. This is another potentially good pick, the K rule. Granted, I didn't do all that well as K rule, but maybe this guy will have it differently. Maybe not, but, you know, this is his first match, he needs the download. Everybody who first faces Mousetrapped needs the download. If he gets a big hit in right now, then he could kill him. There we go. I mean, K. Rool's not the worst choice to pick. We know that much, at least. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, dear lord. The lag gremlins are back. And they really do not like Sora. Yeah, that's not great. He has so much big gremlin energy. Just the run-up counter, just the online classic. Oh, dear me. I'm hoping everything holds. As that crit hits him right in the jaw. And that's dead. Alright, now we're seeing Game & Watch. This is a lot of interesting variety being shown here. So, in news, since we're seeing Sora beat up pretty much everyone he comes across. So, in news, Multiversus is returning soon. it'll probably be back out already by the time this comes out, which might be funny, but who knows. It's looking really promising now. There's a lot of fluidity to it. I mean, people harp on about how much slower it is than the beta, but it also seems a lot more consistent. You know what I mean? Like, I love the fast-paced nature of the open beta, don't get me wrong, but it was far from perfect. But it looks a lot more consistent now, it looks a lot sharper, higher quality. It's looking very promising. They've also revealed a few interesting characters already, you know. We've seen the Joker, we've seen Jason Voorhees, and Agent Smith, which, you know, that's an interesting lineup to add already. And the Powerpuff Girls are all but confirmed, really. I am partial to Jason out of everyone seen so far when it comes to the new cast. Like, LeBron James may still be my man for now, but I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking Jason might be the one to sort of change that, you know what I'm saying? It also means that I've got a prediction right for Multiversus, which means I have an actual track record. Because you remember that video from a year or two ago, right? When I discussed that sort of thing? I had Jason shortlisted, actually. So that means I've correctly predicted one character, which I'll admit isn't much of a track record, but it's one more than I did for Smash. So, that's something. Ah, here we go. It's the one I wanted to see. Alright, they've canonically met before, so this should be interesting. In theory, he should have good tools for this. Like, if he lands a Giga Flare, like, there's no living that, even if you're an Amiibo. Oh, the perfect trap. Oh, but that was even better, jeez. Alright. Sephiroth showing his strength. You know, I picked this because of the funny Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth thing. This might be legit, honestly. Oh, okay, Sora takes a stock, but you know what? I'm impressed with what I'm seeing. Especially with that, because Mousetrapped had to commit at that point. There was nothing he could have done. Oh, perfect. Didn't capitalize in quite the correct way, but you know what? That definitely showed promise. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is prime Sephiroth hours. Good. Counter his aggressiveness. That's a good idea. Oh, Sephiroth takes the dub. See, maybe that was the hidden counter pick. How did Sephiroth of all characters work? Good question. I have to admit, I'm glad to see that there are several characters that can work against this thing. Oh, that was utterly ruthless. I guess it just doesn't help that Amiibo are not affected by lag. They're not hit by those limitations. They don't drop inputs, they don't whiff attacks. They certainly don't miss parries. What is this guy doing? He's like, you get back on here, I'm not finished with you. He's such a mongrel. He's so disrespectful. Bit of an interesting idea, this one, the old banjo. I think I can see the logic because Wonder Wing is a guaranteed bunch of invincibility windows. Not really sure what they're gonna do about Sora, though. Especially one that's supercharged. That was kind of slick, actually. How did that not hit? That was ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not sure about this whole banjo business. But they could surprise me yet. Yeah, it's like, bear in mind, I didn't add anything to boost his recovery. This is all natural. Like, could you imagine if I gave him, like, an additional mid-air jump or something? There would be no catching him off stage. Yeah, I've seen a lot of character variety today. I've seen a lot of heavies, a lot of interesting character picks. And who knows, any one of them could be capable of beating the Sora. No, you can't suck and cook this thing. You absolutely can spike them, though. Yeah, but there's just not been too much character loyalty here. There's been a lot of mix-ups, a lot of changes, a lot of experimentation. And that's basically what it's all about. If you want to be able to beat these things, you have to know what works and what doesn't. And we know for certain that Ganondorf and Sephiroth, they work. I mean, K. Rool's not doing too badly, I must admit. I feel like, in the right circumstances, K. Rool could do it. Yes, DK. I mean, when we saw him in action last time, he absolutely tore through K. Ratos, so he could make mincemeat out of Sora. Oh no. Luckily, this Sora is still stupid. There's a bit of canon intelligence in action there. Oh, yes. DK could do it. Like, everybody loves to make fun of DK for being the DLC combo magnet. But he could very well be another answer here. If he gets that early spike, the early piece of cheese. Uh-oh, he's not gonna get it like that. Oh, I had high hopes for him. You know, it's funny because I brought up Multiversus earlier, but I've actually been looking at my analytics, and my LeBron montage from, like, maybe 2 or 3 years ago has taken a very recent upturn in views. It's like becoming one of my most viewed videos, like, in terms of recently. Like, you know how you get the stat where it's like the most views in like this amount of time recently? The LeBrontage is making a comeback. And I mean, I love that montage, and I love LeBron and Multiversus, so you know what? I don't envy that one bit. But I just think it's funny, and it also inspires me to maybe give those sorts of Multiversus montages another go, once we're finally back on that mindset. The idea of the Jason montage do be tempting, I will admit. You know, I feel like I've barely paid any attention and Iggy is just dead. I mean, the other DK got close, so you know what? I don't fault this decision at all. It's gonna be a pain to approach him, but if he gets the right amount of attacks, just the right positioning, sometimes all you really need to get past an Amiibo is brute force. And that's why characters like Ganondorf, they're ideal for this sort of thing. Oh, he started so brightly as well. DK has the perfect arsenal for cheese. Oh, man. I thought he was gonna save him, but it was literally just to kill him even harder. Oh, he's not quite out of it yet. Nope, he is. I'm still under the belief that K. Rool can work. But we just need to see the right circumstances, you know? Yeah, here we go. Pepper him with projectiles. He can't dodge or counter all of them. Nice. This is a bit of a scummy play, but they all count in the end, don't they? He loves that insta-drop into forward smash. That's the noob trap. I mean, I was mentioning earlier about brute force being a key factor. It doesn't get much more brute force than Bowser. And he's also the heaviest, so he's going to be living a long time. And he's got the tough guy armor as well. Unfortunately, he's very prone to being edge-guarded, it seems. Oh, I feel like that should have worked. Yeah, DK's gonna get absolutely mauled by a lot of Sora's attacks. But I feel like he has the cheese needed to do the job. He just needs the chance to, you know, pull it off. Unfortunately, Sora is not giving him any room to breathe. Yeah, spinning Kong is a good idea here. Oh, what a read! Oh, well, there goes that DK. You know, we're in for a good time when it comes to the second half of the year. And content, you know what I'm saying? Because not only do we have everything we currently have on the channel, we have things that are yet to come, like the Shovel Knight playthrough, Crash Bandicoot, Mario Wonder, and now the return of Multiversus, to say the least. And there's a lot of other things I want to try out as well. Both this year and in the years to come. I don't know, I just feel like we're in it for the long haul here. We've got a lot of good things planned. You know? I mean, I will say Diddy is faring better against Sora than K. Rool. Or rather, they did better against the Sora Amiibo than the K. Rool Amiibo, but I think you get the idea. Whoa. Now this guy means business. I'm fully confident in DK's abilities. Oh no. That's a stock deleted. He only did that to disrespect him. What a mongrel. Like, I've seen punishes from these things, but that's a new one. Like, this DK was doing so well at the start, and then it all just fell to pieces. Oh, and he even gets stage spiked as well. It's like most of Diddy's kit wouldn't work on a K. Rool amiibo, or just K. Ratos in general. But against Sora, it's not the worst thing that could be chosen. You're still going to be susceptible to a lot of what he does. But there's at least a fighting chance that you could take a stock, maybe. I'm amazed this Diddy has lived to 216. Look at how far he goes out. He's insane. It's like you cannot hope to beat him once he's off stage. He's in his element at that point. Oh, I thought he was about to disrespect him too. With a name like Nightmare, this guy had better deliver the business. You know what I'm saying? Ridley? Alright, I dig the idea. I just blinked and he went up to 76. Alright, I'm seeing the strategy here. Just use side B to absolutely rack up the damage. I mean, it's sort of working. I won't deny that. Oh, that's not quite a stock take. Oh, no, it is. It's like every time I feel like he's not gonna go out there for someone, he just immediately proves me wrong. If nothing else, though, Ridley did level it up pretty quickly. And that could be crucial. Oh, that hits him on the ledge? That ain't cool. I can see the strategy, though. I am seeing it sort of laid out, you know what I'm saying? It obviously didn't pan out the way we'd hoped, but I can see what he's trying to do. Alright, we're seeing the return of Banjo. And it's not going off to the best of starts. He's just ruthless. Oh no, that's the sign that you need to stop. When they're doing that, that's when you know that they're fully aware of their dominance. He There's no way he planned for that. Absolutely no shot. Oh, dear me. What? How did he dodge that? Like, I'm gonna slow that footage down to, like, maybe 1% and see how he was able to dodge that. Because I don't think Insta-Drop gives you armor or invisibility frames, right? That's not how it works. Come on, DK, take a stock. Oh. Oh, I genuinely thought... Oh, there we go. The DK strategy could still work yet. We just need the ideal circumstances, you know? This is Mousetrapped. He just has to disrespect people. I don't know why he has to, but he just does. Yeah, it's like, as soon as you see that fair come out, it's like, you're dead. Yeah, it's like, projectile spam against these things is also a very valid strategy. Is it dishonorable? Absolutely. But we've already established that these things are dishonorable. So it's fair game in the end. How on earth did he not get hit by that thing? One of these days, K-Rool or DK will win this. You know, as you recover, just do that. I see how it is. He's trying to work out, like, doing the algebra in his head, like, how the hell do I recover against this? Yeah, I don't think he was expecting to be thrown that way. What is he doing here? Like, this is animal cruelty at this point. Which is weird, because if you think anybody would not be about animal cruelty, it'd probably be Sora. That was deceptively long. Robin? Did he choose this one for a bet or something? Oh, I genuinely thought that was going to be a death. Oh, that's a good idea. We should probably do more of that, maybe. I can't believe that. It's like, a Sora Amiibo always this monstrous off stage? I mean, I know this one's a Daredevil / Thrill Seeker, but still. It's like, look at him! No ordinary Sora would be capable of that sort of thought. Ugh. I'm at a loss for words, honestly. That was ridiculous. It's like, he's refused to relent. Like, ever since he got here. I mean, Ridley worked well last time he hit the field, so let's see if anything's been learned. On the balance of things, it's probably not the case. But I don't know, maybe he just had a bad start. Oh, that's... Oh, dear. Well, I mean, if it was gonna be a slim chance before... I mean, if he can pull it back from a reverse 3 stock, then props to him. But he's got his work cut out for him. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Diddy's good for the fact that Sora's light. But Diddy is also light. So, not really sure about that. I mean, while we have Diddy on screen, I'm looking forward to Super Monkey Ball. Banana Rumble's looking really nice. It's like, it feels like a return back to formula, and I couldn't be happier. Since they're open to bringing the game to more platforms than just the Switch, I would really like to see that happen. God damn. Sora's like, I don't care about your monkey balls or whatever. It's like, I'm here to kill and you're going to watch me. It's like, okay, Sora, I get it. Just chill out a little. I was about to say, if he just hit him once and just immediately deleted his recovery, that would have been awful. It's like, I'm not sure if this is the right play for Ridley versus Mousetrapped, but he's making moves, I think. Oh, managed to catch him. Could get a stock here. There you go. Alright, a little bit of redemption for the Ridley. He's hanging on for dear life, is this Ridley. Unfortunately, side B go brrr. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. What does he do against this? That's what he does. This Ridley is onto something, though, I won't lie. I think he does have the right idea. It's like, you can't just cheese him, though. That's the problem. He's not very cheesable. That was a brutal read, but this Ridley does have what it takes in these closing stages. I'm sure of it. Yeah, this ain't going so hot. Yeah. God damn. He just doesn't let up. Alright, I'm making this the last battle, so let's hope this Ridley puts on a good show. He's already getting wombo comboed. Man, that's just sad. It's like, I'm surprised anybody would want to be near him when they're that far out from the stage. Or just off stage in general. You can tell that desperation's starting to sink in a little. Uh-oh. No. Oh. God damn. He really just did not want to give him any room to breathe. Well, that was fun. And hopefully you can join me for the next time we do these arenas, because they're very fun. They're very fun. Who will be next? I honestly don't know. Well, okay, that's a bit of a lie. I actually do know, but I haven't done their Amiibo yet, if you know what I'm saying. But I'll get around to that at some point. But until then, throw us a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on whatever I do next. Take care now.